Hello everyone and welcome to Apocalypse Hangout. Now, as of course we know, apocalypse means an unveiling of information, and we have a lot of information to unveil today. Today we're going to be taking a look at lots of stupidity, the stupidity that is going on in the world right now, and we have a lot to go through. There is so much I want to share with you. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. I hope you're all doing well with the social distancing that's going on as we come together right now to examine those who aren't being so smart. Hopefully everyone here is being smart. I'm sure that you are. Now, right off the bat, I want to tell you, there's a lot of new stuff going on right now. I have a new setup. I'm streaming through a different camera. I'm using a lot of different things. So, if we have some errors, if my camera goes out and I have to change the battery, if the power goes out, just bear with me. Stick around. It'll come back. We'll work on it. We'll get through it. This is the apocalypse after all, so you never know what's going to happen. So, just keep in mind, you know, something weird happens, the camera goes dark or my audio cuts out. Stay with me. An asteroid hits. We're still going through with it. I don't care. If I get set on fire, I'm doing this on fire. Doesn't matter. So, good to see everyone. Let's jump right into this. And the first thing that I want to take a look at here is, have you guys heard that Donald Trump is trying to get America back open by Easter? Yeah, it's true. So he's trying to get everything up and running by Easter. And let's just take a look here. I want you guys to be able to really see this out of the horse's mouth, so to speak.
Hall today, you threw out a date where you think America can be working again, and that's Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
That's 19 days from now. How did you come up with that day?
Well, it's 19 days, but add another 7 because we've been doing this now for 7. So that's from the time we heard about it.
7 to 9.
From the time so from the time we close it up. So you could add 7 to 9. Look, Easter's a very special day for me.
Oh, Easter, it's a very special day for him. I'm glad he really put a lot of thought into the day here. You know, that sounds like it's backed by a lot of science and data and careful planning. It's a very special day for him. Okay.
And I see it's sort of in that timeline that I'm thinking about. And I say, wouldn't it be great to have all of the churches full? You know, the churches aren't allowed essentially to have much of a congregation there. And most of them I watched on Sunday online. And he was terrific, by the way. But online is never going to be like being there. So I think Easter Sunday, and you'll have packed churches all over our country.
He's talking about having packed churches on Easter Sunday. In a time when we're trying to emphasize the importance of social distancing, the President of the United States is talking about having packed churches.
I think it would be a beautiful time. And it's just about the timeline that I think is right. It gives us more chance to work on what we're doing. And I'm not sure that's going to be the day, but I would love to aim it right at Easter.
Isn't that okay? So this is part of the stupidity that we're examining. Here we have the President of the United States, and in a time when we're supposed to be emphasizing social distancing, and you know, he's saying that Easter's a beautiful date for him, and he wants to see churches packed. This is dumb on so many levels. And let's get it really clear. Trump does not care about your life. He doesn't care about the lives of anybody at all. What he cares about is his ratings, playing to his base, and the fact that his businesses are having to close. So he's losing money right now. His businesses are having to close. And so he does not care whatsoever. And it's just astounding to me that this person is supposed to be being an example to Americans at this time. But I mean, hey, what do you expect? This is the imbecile in chief here. So wait, someone donated. Who donated? Rotting Doll, you're awesome. Thank you for the donation. Big shout out, guys, by the way, for those who donate. Because whenever I do topics like this, YouTube doesn't let me monetize it because it's a controversial topic or whatever. So your donations are awesome, and that's exactly how I'm able to do stuff like that. So thank you so much, Rotting Doll. You are awesome. So let me just dive into the comments here and see what you guys are saying. He's as crazy as the people that says Jesus won't give them the epidemic. Right? Absolutely agreed. It's absolutely insane right now. So I hope everything is working well for you guys with the new setup. It seems like it is, but there's something else that I want to show you guys real quick, because so we're on the topic of Trump talking about, opening churches, making churches packed, right? So let's take a look about this. Let's take a look at this here. Oh, Blue Raven, thank you so much for the donation. Blue Raven donated $20 and said, much love from Michigan. Thank you so much. Once again, guys, that helps so much. You are awesome, Blue Raven. Okay. Take a look at this. This is just, we want to talk about stupidity here, and Trump was just talking about packed churches. Well, guess what we have over here? Louisiana Church hosts more than 1,800 people. So take a look at what we've got going on over here. Thank you for the donation, Braden. Braden says, haven't seen you in a bit, Morgue. Well, come join us. I'm here all the time. Come join us, my friend. So let's take a look and see what's going on in Louisiana Church.
Of our governor and mayor president. NBC Local 33's Abby Rocha tonight telling us the reason why Pastor Tony Spell says his flock doesn't need social distancing.
Pastor Tony Spell says the Life Tabernacle Church in Central believes in the healing hand of Jesus, even through an aggressive global pandemic.
That is our command. They shall lay...
Whoa! Just a moment. I don't know why that disappeared. Apparently Jesus doesn't want us to watch that. Jesus is saying, no, this is bad PR for Jesus. Don't let them watch. I don't care, Jesus. You can't stop me. You cannot stop us. Let's skip to where we were at here.
Pastor Tony Spell says the Life Tabernacle Church in Central believes in the healing hand of Jesus, even through an aggressive global pandemic.
That is our command. They shall lay hands on the sick and they shall recover.
Spell's Sunday morning.
They shall lay hands on the sick. They not only are they so not only are they congregating, they're laying hands on each other to heal each other. What stupidity level? We need to get like a stupidity rating thing or something here, because I don't know.
Morning service brought more than 1,000 people from the Baton Rouge area to his church property. Social distancing was not happening. Throughout the service, parishioners can be seen touching each other and closely gathering. Very few wearing masks or gloves.
Look at that.
Spell says if anyone in his congregation is infected with COVID-19, he will heal them through God.
I want to address that by laying hands on them and praying for them and believing God to heal their body.
Governor Edwards, when asked, once again addressed the controversial service with his same message from the beginning.
I would urge that faith leader and all others to heed this directive and not unnecessarily engage in mass gatherings where...
So here we have now, okay, so how crazy is that? Not only do we have a gathering of churchgoers, but they are laying hands on each other. We really need some kind of stupidity rating, because I don't know what's more stupid. Trump, telling people that we're going to have packed churches, or the churches that are already packed laying hands on each other because they think that the power of Jesus is going to save them. You see how dangerous this religious thinking is. It's this fundamentalist religious thinking is acting like a virus because it's spreading. Absolutely insane. Let me say thanks to some of the donations here that I've received. Let me see. Sorry if I missed you, but let me go through real quick and give some shout outs. Thank you to GV Bath, you're awesome. Let's see, Robin Rainey, thank you. Who else we have here? Sandra Hanan says, you're awesome, Morgue. I love that you're doing the Apocalypse Chat. I'm glad you're enjoying our Apocalypse Chat. What do you guys like better, Apocalypse Chat or Apocalypse Hangout? I'm kind of back and forth. I don't know if it should be Apocalypse Chat or Apocalypse Hangout. Let me know what you like better, especially at the end of this video. Tell me in the comments. Let's see who else. Pixie Lawrence says, what is wrong with these people? Riley donated $20. Thank you, Riley. You are awesome. Says, thank you for showing us how to think even in the moronic state of Utah. Oh, sorry, I mean Mormon. The moron state of Utah. Sorry, I mean Mormon state of Utah. I'm sorry that you are having to deal with that. Guys, you know what? Oh, all right, well, I'll save that for another time. I don't want to go too much on a religious rant here because that's not exactly the topic here, but I'll get onto that. I'll get into Mormonism another time, but you have my sympathy, my friend. But thank you for the donation. You are awesome. Oh, so okay, you guys like hang out better than chat? Okay. All right, I am listening. You have my attention. I am listening to what you are saying. I'm glad. All right, we'll go with Hangout then. I like Hangout too. So we have a lot more craziness that I want to get to. Let's see. What do I have here? Hopefully we can get to them all because there's just so much insanity happening right now. Let's see what. Oh, this is a good one. All right, here we got some great ones here. Alicia, thank you for the donation. It says, so thankful to have found the Hyperion movement life-changing. Much love to you and everyone here. Awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you could be a part of this. Guys, let's get those likes up. We're only at 140 likes. Let's try and get our apocalypse goal of 400 likes today. I know that's high, but let's do it. Let's get 400 likes today. We have 140 likes right now. Let's get that to 400. So smash that like button. You know, make it go up. And for those of you who are on Facebook, if you are watching on Facebook, please go to YouTube and subscribe. That's how you can show that you support my work. And that's where I'm interacting with people and answering questions. So all of you on Facebook, if you support my work, please click the link to go to YouTube. It's in the caption of this video. Go there and subscribe. I can't tell you how much that helps. Just Me, thank you for the donation. Just Me says, thanks for expanding perspectives, my friend. Absolutely, that's what I am here for and all about. All right. Let's see. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. What else do we have going on? Here's an interesting meme. Hopefully you guys can see this. Oh, let me see if I can zoom in here. Now here's the trolley problem. It's a famous problem in philosophy, but it's been modified here to show the current state of the world. So there's a trolley running down the track and it says you can stop the trolley at any time. But doing so would disrupt the trolley service, causing the company to lose profits. So that's exactly the state of the world, what the state of the world is in right now. We have this where people could lose their lives, this situation. But they're trying to reopen things simply because they want big business not to lose money. So this is a really good case in point and illustrates in a simplistic way that, you know, this capitalistic big business model that a lot of our world runs on has failed. Because all you got to do is just stop the trolley, and the trolley company, yeah, it's not going to make money, but guess what? You're not going to sacrifice all these people over here. So let me jump. I heard did someone donate? I want to make sure that, sorry if I miss you guys. I'm trying to shout out everyone. Likes are at 225. Let's try and get those higher. Who's on, those of you that are on Facebook, get over to YouTube. All right, get over to YouTube. The quality is so much better on YouTube, okay, guys? Make sure you head over there. Jessica, thank you for the donation, $10. You are awesome. So yeah, I'm looking. Wow, the quality is really bad on Facebook. Guys, if you are on Facebook, go over to YouTube. The quality is so much better. Please subscribe. That's how you can show my work, show you support my work. And we're gonna get everything going over here. Okay, so let's take a look at some more stupidity. I'm excited to jump in here and see what more stupidity we have going on. Okay, so here's a good one. So here we have, look at this. People in the West are ignoring advice to stay home. That's because it's too confusing, one expert says. So people in the West are ignoring advice to stay home. That's because it's too confusing, one expert says. So let me show you exactly why they're saying this. When people are being advised to quite gently to do something, I don't think one should view them as being necessarily outrageously unreasonable in going ahead and doing it anyway, because the message they're implicitly getting is it isn't all that important. Because if it was really important, we tell you. So we don't say things like, we advise you to stop at red lights, we advise you to drive on this side of the road. We just say, you have to. If you don't, you're breaking the law. So basically what this is saying is that people are ignoring social distancing because they aren't being arrested and we aren't giving tickets and we aren't dragging people off to jail and things like that. Because it's being suggested strongly or even told that it's mandatory, people are ignoring it because, you know, if you run a red light, you get a ticket. If you drive on the wrong side of the road, you know, you get a ticket. If you break the law, you get a ticket, you go to jail, things like that. So basically what this is saying is that this is too confusing to people because the Western mindset is not geared towards doing something just for the good of the community. It's too confusing if you're not explicitly getting a ticket or something like that. And, you know, this really shows where one, that people are just dumb. People are incredibly stupid. But also that people don't have the good of the collective. They don't have the good of the community in mind. So this is why it's so important, you guys, to maintain social distancing. Even if in your area you're not getting tickets and you're not going to jail because of it. That could very well happen very soon. Just because it's not mandatory with a consequence doesn't mean you shouldn't be doing it. You know, just look at all the spring breakers. That's just absolutely insane. Dusk Horizon says they already give tickets here to people to put more pressure on keeping distance from each other. Yeah, in some places, if you go out and you don't have a good reason, you will get an $8,000 ticket, or you will go to jail. Because, you know, that's how serious it is, guys. And people don't realize the more that you ignore these rules, the more stupid you act, the tighter the regulations are going to have to become. So we can end this as, you know, quickly as everyone gets on board with it. You know, this is really a case where stupidity could kill. Stupidity really does kill in this situation. So y'all be smart. I heard some donations, so let me give some shout outs here. Let's see, who was it? Did I give a shout out to Jessica? I think I did, Jessica. If not, you get an extra shout out. Let's see. Thank you, Angela. Angela, you're awesome. Angela's a longtime supporter. Thank you. You're the best. Let's see, who else here? Christina Sherman. Thank you so much. Christina says, I wish people would stay home. So when I'm delivering much needed supplies to stores and distribution centers, I'm not needlessly put more at risk. I'm a truck driver. So first of all, Christina, absolutely 100%. I can't believe that people are putting you at risk, and I want to say thank you. Thank you for your work and your service and getting people the supplies that they need. You are awesome and you are a hero. Everyone right now putting their lives at risk are heroes. So you're a hero. The medical professionals, the doctors, the nurses, the delivery people, everyone doing these things right now are heroes. So thank you, and thank you to everyone for doing that. And I also want to give a shout out for those people who might not be putting their lives at risk, but who are contributing to our psychological well-being. So musicians who are live streaming, all live streamers, even you know, any kind of live streaming at all, people who are having social distancing online groups, those who are cam girls, all comedians who are live streaming, all artists who are live streaming. You know, a big thank you to you as well. You are helping us, you know, stay together and united in psychologically, in a time that can be psychologically and emotionally difficult. Rose, thank you for the donation. Rose says, I have asthma and can't stand it when all the stores are sold out. Guess what? My brother has asthma, and I am so incredibly worried about him. So I feel for you. Please stay safe. Please stay safe. Again, like I said, my brother has asthma, and he was going to Rensselaer Institute in New York, and they had to have all the students leave. And so he had to travel from New York to California, and I'm hoping that, you know, he is okay. He's okay so far, but you know, and Rensselaer is very interesting. They're providing a lot of the data regarding the current crisis that's happening. So very, very interesting. Okay, what are we at with likes? We're at 278 likes. Come on, guys, let's get that higher. I want our apocalypse goal to be 400 likes. So smash that like button, smash some sense into it, and wash your hands after you smash the like button, because everyone's smashing it. You don't want to spread. That's a joke. That's a joke. What? Let me see. What are we at? Almost 300. 295 likes. 295 likes. Come on, let's. 300 likes. All right, that's a good start. Once again, you guys on Facebook, go over to YouTube. The quality is so much better there. Please, if you are on Facebook and you support my work, click the link in the caption to go to YouTube, subscribe. That is where we are going to be. That's where I interact with people, and that is where all the action happens, and the quality is so much better. So get over to YouTube, guys. Let me see. Dejaris, thank you so much for the donation. You are awesome, my friend. And White Rabbit donated $2. Thank you, White Rabbit. You're awesome. White Rabbit says Eternity video and asked if I like the anime. Oh, I believe, so White Rabbit suggested that I watch the anime Parasite. And yeah, I watched it. I liked it a lot. I thought it was pretty good. I liked Parasite. Very good. Tom Peterson donated $50 and said, thank you again for your work. Thank you, Tom. You're awesome. You know what? $50, that deserves some lights here. We need some. There we go. For your $50 donation, we get a mood change. We get an epic change here. So thank you, my friend. You're awesome. That means so much to me. Your guys' support is everything. Because again, when I talk about this stuff, YouTube doesn't like it. And also let me know how you guys like this new format. I'm trying out a lot of new things today. I've been thinking about going live streaming more. I've been thinking about going live streaming a lot more. So let me know your thoughts on that as well. Yes, light show. Hi, Dahlia. Nice to see you, Dream. So good to see you. Someone says, I still like you despite your vegan diet. LOL, you're interesting. What do you mean you like me despite my vegan? Why are you discriminating because I eat vegetables? That's a very strange thing to not like someone for. Well, thank you for watching my videos. Don't watch me eat vegetables if you don't like it, I guess. But I'm glad you like my videos. What likes are we at? We're at 340 likes. Let's get those higher, guys. We want to get to 400 likes today. That's our apocalypse goal. 400 likes. Can we do it? John, thank you so much. John says, I'm donating again this week, but I've yet to be able to get into the secret chats after the lives. Okay, guys. So thank you for your donation. Here's the thing. At the end of these, we always have a secret supporters only live chat. So let me tell you how to get into that. This is for those who support on Patreon. Supporting on Patreon is the best way to support. The link to support is in the description of the YouTube video. Or you go to patreon.com and look up Morgue Official. That's me. But it's in the description of that YouTube video. All you do is you go to Patreon, you become a supporter, and then you will get, it will give you a link to our supporters only secret live stream that we do every week and that we're going to be having right after this. So again, the best ways to support is #1, Patreon. That is the best way to support you guys, and you get access to our secret live streaming, and then donating on here is super helpful as well. So once again, Patreon is the best way, and you get access to our secret lives, and we're having one today right after this. Kiema, thank you for the donation, says, love your vids, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Kiema. So let's see. Here's a hilarious meme. What I imagine the hand sanitizer hoarders look like right now. I just want to be pure. And this is from, what's that show called? Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I watched that a long time ago. It's a funny show. And it is funny. What's really interesting is that Purell is currently in a lawsuit because apparently they were misleading consumers. Apparently, this is what the lawsuit is about. There's a claim that they were misleading consumers on how effective the hand sanitizer is. So that's interesting, right? This is very, very interesting. But so be aware, guys, that hand sanitizer is not ineffective. It is. But be aware that washing your hands is way more effective than hand sanitizer. Okay? So you want to be sanitizing all the time. Definitely use hand sanitizer, but remember that washing your hands is more effective. Let's see who donated. Let me see. Rivet, thank you for the donation. Says, did my 2 weeks in an outbreak area, now have to do more because of others. Glad to be healthy and not affect my family. We have autoimmune disorders. Please stay safe. I have a very good friend who's immunocompromised. Again, like I said, my brother has asthma. A lot of people in my family are heavy smokers. I'm not. So just please be careful, you guys. Damaris, thank you for the donation. Says, this virus is no joke. So many are dying. Yes, please stay safe. It's not a joke, guys. This is something to take very, very serious, okay? I know you guys know that, but I just want to emphasize it again. Artorias Towers! Artorias is an awesome Hyperion artist. You should make sure, they have a book on Amazon of their Hyperion artwork. It's so good. Arturo, if you tell me, I'm just having a brain fade right now and can't remember the title of it. You tell me the title of it in the chat. I'll shout it out so people can look it up. Please remind me what it's called so I can shout it out. Arturia says, I too have asthma. If it wasn't bad enough, still have to work at the airport. Oh no. Please stay safe, Arturo. Please. Asthma at the airport. That's crazy. Please stay safe. Thank you for the donation, Sora. Once again, Arturo, let me know the name of your book. I bought it on Kindle. I just can't remember the name of it. Let me see if I can look it up on my Kindle real quick so I can give you a shout out, because your work is awesome. There's so many books. Oh, here it goes. Ah, Phosphorus. Phosphorus. Okay, Phosphorus or Phosphoros. I'm going to put it in, and it's by, okay, so it's called Phosphoros, Art, Poetry, and Evolution. And it's by the Hidden Variables. So if you look that up, Phosphoros, P-H-O-S-P-H-O-R-O-S. The cover is amazing. Let me see if I can show you guys the cover. He is an amazing Hyperion artist. Let me see if you guys can see this. Oh, it's because of my... If you guys can see this, the cover is fantastic. He's an awesome Hyperion artist. So go check out his work. Let me see. Thank you for the donation, Leaping Lizard. You're awesome. I appreciate it. We're at 365 likes, guys. Let's get those up. We want to get to 400. 400 is our apocalypse goal. And let me see. You guys on Facebook. Please go to YouTube. Click the link. Subscribe. That's how you can show you support my work, by subscribing. And the quality is so much better. I don't know why the quality is terrible on Facebook right now. Please go to YouTube. Subscribe. That's where I'm interacting with people. And also, guys, please hit the bell to turn on all notifications. Can't tell you how much that helps. I noticed that some of you guys have been doing it. It tells me when you guys do it. So please continue to do that. It helps so much. All right, we have a lot more stupidity to look at here. 383 likes. We're getting close. You know what? Let me see. Oh, here's something I want to look at. So what Trump did, look, here is an image of Trump's notes for one of his speeches. And it shows, photo shows the virus being crossed out and replaced with Chinese in Trump's briefing notes. So if you can see that there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but he crossed it out and put Chinese. So, man, what's really crazy about this to me is that this is a person who's supposed to be the leader of our country and emphasizing unity, calming people down, but instead he's talking about packed churches. Instead of emphasizing unity, he's taking the time to intentionally cause division by throwing out racist propaganda. Oh, it's absolutely mind-blowing. I think Trump, you know, he clears the stupidity ratings. He's dumber than the spring breakers out there. He's dumber than any of them out there. Absolutely appalling. So let me jump. What a dumbass indeed. Oh, give a shout out to Susie Moon for her donation. Did I miss someone? Thank you for letting me know, Susan Mitchell. So Susie Moon, apparently you donated and I missed you. I am so sorry if I missed Leaping Lizard as well. My apologies. Thank you so much for the donation. Let me scroll through real quick, make sure that I didn't miss anybody. Have I missed anyone here? Oh yeah, Susie Moon, thank you so much. It's good to see you, by the way, Susie. I haven't seen you in a minute. Donation from Emily Pearson says, please shout out to my mom, Julie Pearson. She loves you. All right, well, I love you, Julie Pearson. Thank you. You apparently love my work. That means you have very good taste. and are a, you are an impeccable individual. So continue to watch my videos and, spread the word. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jennifer Lynn says, since listening to you and becoming Hyperion has changed my life. I'm so happy to hear that. Really, really happy to hear that. So here's another one that I have to show you guys. So if you guys can see this, here's another one. It says, run, Godzilla's attacking the city. But relax, he's only killed 4,000 people. The flu kills over 25,000 people every year. So this really highlights the stupidity in people's judgment who are saying, oh, the flu's killed so many more people. This is, like, oh, well, don't worry, Godzilla's only killed 4,000 people. Don't worry about it. We don't have to do anything. But here's the thing, guys. Yeah, maybe the flu has killed more people right now, but it's going to grow. It's going to spread, right? Godzilla's not going to stop. He's gonna keep going. So please, those people who are telling you that, oh, it's just the, oh, don't worry, it's not that bad. No, guys, right now, Godzilla is attacking the city. So look, it's not about panicking. We don't want to panic. It's just about, again, being smart. So this is what I'm telling everybody. Don't panic. It's not a time to panic. Look, it's a scary time, but I'm here for you. We are going to get through this. We're going to stick together. And if you stay smart, if you stay rational, we will get through this. And if we play our cards right, we can emerge from this in a better state, because it's showing the ills of the world. It's showing that capitalism is failing. It's showing that we need to do things differently. And that's what we are all about. We're about creating a new humanity and a new earth. And this is an opportunity for us to create a new earth. So don't panic. We will get through this. Just stay smart. Stay with me, guys. Stay smart. I know you guys have a good head on your shoulders. Keep it that way, all right? Don't panic. We'll get through it. And realize this is an opportunity for us to build a new world, to build a new future, a future that's based on the collective and the community, and not big business, not profits, but people. Instead of looking at the world like a factory and a machine that's churning out products and money, it's time we look at the world as a living, breathing organism. And we need to protect that living and breathing organism. Because that's what it is. This world is a living organism. It's a living mind. But it's being treated like a factory. And the smoke and the destruction from the factory is killing that organism. But that's why this is the opportunity to show everyone that this world is not a factory. It's not a corporation. It's a living organism, a living mind. And we are all cells in this living organism and living mind. And that's how we need to treat the world now. And as we treat the world that way, that is how we are going to move forward and create a brilliant new earth. So let me... Robin Simone donated. Thank you so much, Robin. You are awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see. We're at 395 likes. Guys, our goal is 400. We're at 395. We need just 5 more likes. Who out there is not liking this? Oh, 396. 396. We're so close. Sandra says, so many people are not getting that, though. So many are continuing to live the same stupid existence they always have. And they don't get the big picture. You're very right. But as this increases, they will begin to get the big picture. They will be forced to get the big picture. And it's up to us to really spread this information and spread conscious awareness of what's going on. This is why we need to, stick together and spread awareness. And guys, I have another video coming out about this epidemic that will probably be out on Saturday, okay? So again, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you have the bell to turn on all notifications, because I'll be having a new video about this. and how the world will change coming out on Saturday. We did it. We hit 400, over 400. We're at 430 likes. Hell yes. Hell yes. What do we get? What color? What color? What color shall the lights change to? We got red, green, blue, rose, amber, or cyan. What color? I don't know. Apparently we're changing the color because we got, hey, it's Apocalypse Hangout. It's crazy. Anything can happen. What color? Vote. Vote. Tell me in the comments, what color should we change it to? You guys decide. You are in control. Tell me what you want. And you guys on Facebook, make sure you get over. There's 200 of you on Facebook. Make sure you get over to YouTube, subscribe. That's how you can show you support my work. And that's where I'm interacting and talking with people. And the quality is 1,000,000 times better. Yes, 1,000,000 times better. So get your assholes over to YouTube. The link is in the caption of this video. Of the Facebook video. All right, let me jump over. All right. Let's see. What are we voting for? Let's see. I'm seeing pink, blue, blue, amber, purple, amber, 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 green, blue, blue. Oh, it seems like blue, or it's either blue or amber. Blue or amber. Amber, amber. What are we doing? I need to figure out. I'm sure there's a way that I can actually put some kind of interactive voting thing up here. I need to figure this out. And I hope you guys see, I'm trying to up the quality of the live streams every time I go live. I'm trying to add some kind of new feature, some kind of video or audio improvement, something like that every single time, because I want to give you guys a better experience in our apocalyptic hangout here. Looks like Amber won. All right, that was close between Amber and Blue, so let's do it. Let's see how that's gonna. Whoa, is that Amber? How does that look? It did well. I mean, that's Amber apparently. Hey, I don't know. That's what my controller says. Apparently that's Amber. So we're sticking with Amber. Crimson Shadow says, Morgue, will you put a giant hook through your nose for us? Well, so for those who don't know, I do a lot of things, and I am a performer, and I do things with hooks and stuff like that. I'm not going to put a hook through my face today, but at some point, yeah, I might do that live. But not today. Not today. Oh, who donated? Did I get Robin Simone? I think I did. Yeah, Robin Simone. Nobu's Talks, thank you for the donation. Nobu says, hey, Morgue, can you give a shout out to my girlfriend? She's watching this. And I'd really appreciate it if you could. Her name is Victoria. Victoria! Thank you for supporting my channel. Nobu's Talks is apparently an amazing boyfriend. And I'm glad you enjoy my work. You have impeccable taste, as all of you do. And continue to watch my videos. And you thank your magnificent boyfriend for the shout out. No, but in all seriousness, thank you, Nobus, and thank you, Victoria, for your support. You guys are awesome. You guys are still all right, guys. We changed the color already. The color has been selected. You guys can stop trying to change it. P. Flores. So nice to see you, P. Flores. And big shout out to you, P. Flores, because I know that you are on the front lines right now, helping out during this time. So big shout out. Thank you for your help with everything that's going on. And P. Flores says the elites are trying to crush this economy to implement the one they want. Well, thank you so much for your donation. All right. Let's see. Yeah, yes, of course I read the Crimson Shadow. Yes, I read what you guys say to me. Now you guys are just trying to get me to kill myself apparently with these requests. We're at 444 likes. Wow. Can we get to 500? So in our last Apocalypse Hangout, we got to 400 likes. We've already cleared 400 likes. We're almost at 450 likes now. So I wonder if we can get to 500 this time. Let's see if we can get to 500. Okay, let's see what other stupidity that I want to address here, because there is more. Okay, here's one that I want to show you guys. All right. So as the epidemic cases surge, spring breakers express regret. So the spring breakers are now expressing regret. They went. But some say the government wasn't clear enough in its message to practice social distancing. So here's that thing again. Spring breakers are expressing regrets. They went. But they're saying the government wasn't clear enough in its message to practice social distancing. So here's that again, this Western mindset that unless you're being ticketed or dragged off to jail, oh, it's not a big deal. Guys, yeah, the stupidity levels are rising here. So, and here's this other thing. I don't think people were considering the gravity of the pandemic, one person says. And I saw something else in this article. Where did I see it? Look at this person, David, who is recovering, went to Miami in early March for vacation. So, and he's saying he's feeling the most incredible pain that he's ever experienced. So these spring breakers are expressing regret now as they get it, because they're getting it. So let's take a look at what...
This morning, a growing plea to put the brakes on spring break immediately.
This is so unintelligent and reckless.
I mean, it can knock them on their butt.
We're seeing that more and more of you are not immune. Everything we say and urge applies to you as well.
Now see, that here, this is the important thing, guys, is that it can affect you if you're young. It's less likely, but it can, okay? So please keep that in mind.
Troubling images of large groups of young people seemingly ignoring coronavirus guidelines.
Wow, look at that.
Obviously, people our age are like, oh, like it doesn't affect us. There's cheap flights. Like, let's do this.
Government health officials are now emphasizing new statistics from the CDC showing nearly 40% of coronavirus patients hospitalized in the U.S.
See, 40%
are between ages 20 and 54.
40% currently hospitalized at the time of this video are ages 20 to 54, according to reports. So please keep in mind, guys, this is why it's so important. It can affect everybody. And look at how, oh man, the stupidity level again.
Early messaging from Chinese data had focused more heavily on how deadly the disease is for the elderly and those with pre-existing conditions.
If even 10 or 15% of the population decides that what they're doing today is more important than the health and welfare of the rest of the Americans, they can spread the virus in a very strong way.
The Surgeon General asking Kylie Jenner to share the message online with...
Look at this. So the Surgeon General is asking Kylie Jenner to spread the message online. So again, stupidity levels here. People are more likely to listen to Kylie Jenner than the Surgeon General, the CDC, the World Health Organization, medical professionals. Do you see how we live in an idiocracy where people are going to listen to Kylie Jenner before they listen to medical professionals? Okay, this is the level of stupidity that we are dealing with. And to be honest, I don't know who Kylie Jenner is. I don't know, what does she do? Is she an influencer or Kylie Cosmetics? She does cosmetics. I don't know who Kylie Jenner is. But I know she's not a medical professional, as far as I know. I mean, I don't know anything about her, but I don't think that she is the Surgeon General, the CDC, or the World Health Organization.
With her 200 million followers.
Nobody's immune to this. Millennials are not immune to this.
In Florida Thursday,
the news that you're getting about coronavirus is primarily coming from social media?
Yeah. I think coming from people that we're more familiar with rather than like a random person on the news, it catches our eye better.
You see, look at that. Look how crazy that is. Seeing someone they're familiar with on the internet rather than a random person on the news. So they're saying, you know, they're not going to listen to a random person on the news. Oh, what, you mean a medical professional? You mean a scientist? No, but rather a social media makeup artist or model or what have you. And this you know, one thing this crisis is doing is displaying the cracks in our system. It's displaying that capitalist is a failure and that we live in an idiocracy. We need a meritocratic system where those who have knowledge of the situation are listened to and are implementing the rules to keep us all healthy. So we need a meritocratic system with those who are, we don't need big business, we don't need dirty politicians, we don't need greedy politicians making the rules and setting the trends and being the examples. We need people to listen to the experts. We need people who are rational, intelligent, compassionate, and meritorious to be able to be handling this sort of thing. Let me jump into the comments here. Yeah, again, I don't know who Kylie Jenner is. If you could enlighten me, perhaps. I don't know. Let's make this back. Let's get this back to red. Our color red here. That's our default here at the Apocalypse Hangout. Did I miss any donations? I think I did. Yes, thank you, Juan. Donated $4.99. I highly admire your educated opinions. Thank you so much. Natalie says, what shampoo do you use? Your hair is super long. All right, well, I mean, that's random. The shampoo I use is Shimmer Lights because it keeps your hair white, but it's terrible for your hair because it really dries it out. That's why it's like all kind of frizzy. So yeah. Shelly, thank you for the donation. $5 says, you are so awesome, Morgue. Thank you. Thank you, Shelly. You are awesome. And for those of you who don't know, we are having a secret supporters only live stream right after this. So make sure you are there. You can be there by supporting on Patreon. Supporting on Patreon is the best way you can support my work. The link to support on Patreon is in the description of this YouTube video. So if you support there, you'll be able to join us. And we're going to be doing that today right after this. And I can't tell you, all you guys, this is the reason why I'm able to bring you high quality live streams. This is why I'm able to create videos. It's all you guys that I'm able to be sitting here talking to you right now. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alex, thank you so much for the donation. Alex says, thank you for bringing rationality to the hysteria caused by media campaigns. This is, by all means, social economic situation. Stop dividing, stop everyone being divided. Ad astra. Thank you, Alex. You are absolutely right. This is causing, this is causing both division and unity. You can see it's a polarizing effect. Right? Again, two types of people. Those who are behaving like viruses, those who are behaving like a cure. Those who are uniting while practicing social distancing and working to help each other out are part of the cure. Those who are cancerous are those who don't care about anything except big business, are trying to divide and fracture, are propagating racism and things like that. That is, you can see again, a big divide. This epidemic is highlighting two very different types of people. And yeah, I'm happy that all you guys here are on the side of logic and reason and building a new world, building a new humanity, making sure that we live in a meritorious, meritocratic world where the experts are listened to. That's what a meritocratic world means, that we need to listen to those who are intelligent, rational, and compassionate. Those who display intelligence, those who know what they're talking about, and those who have the goodwill of the people and the collective in mind. That's what a meritorious world is all about. That's what Hyperionism stands for. Jessica Baker donated $2, thank you, and said Kylie Jenner is Kim Kardashian's sister. Oh! Thank you for the enlightenment. Okay, well now I know that Kylie Jenner is Kim Kardashian's sister. I don't really know who Kim Kardashian is. I know the name, and I know that apparently at one point she broke the internet for having a large booty. And that's all I know. I think that was Kim Kardashian anyway. But that's the extent of my knowledge. But thank you. Thank you for educating me. Now I know who Kylie Jenner is. Guys, if you are on Facebook, there are 200 of you on Facebook. If you are on Facebook, please show that you support my work by going over to YouTube and subscribing. I am live on YouTube right now. The YouTube live is where I'm interacting with people and where I'm talking with people. So I see so many people on Facebook saying, oh yeah, I support your work, I support your work. If you do, please show it by going over to YouTube and subscribing and hitting the bell to turn on all notifications. So that's how you can show that you do support. And the quality is way better. That's where I'm interacting with people. Alex Desson donated $5. Thank you for the donation, Alex Desson, and thank you for the donations, Natalie. Alex has a good point that says, you know, bringing up conspiracy theories can add to anxiety, and that we need to be focusing on helping each other. The time right now is absolutely to be focusing on helping each other and spreading conscious awareness of the situation of the world and the cracks in capitalism, and that we need a new future. So that's the two things that we need to be doing right now: supporting each other, bringing us together, and increasing our own intelligence while we spread conscious awareness of, you know, creating a new world where something like this wouldn't happen. Thank you for the donation, Natalie. Natalie says, I love your outlook on life, inspiration. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy my work. That means the world to me. We're at 474 likes. Wow, we're so close to 500. Can we do it? Smash that like button. By the way, if you're on Facebook, you can help by sharing this video as well, but you really should get over to YouTube. 475 likes. Can we get to 500? Can we do it? You're welcome, you guys. So many awesome comments. I'm trying to get to all of them here. They're all... Oh, so let's see. Someone shared you on Facebook and I'm watching you. But the only way I found... Wow, the comments go by so fast. I'm trying to read them. I think someone said they found me because someone shared the video on Facebook. Awesome. Thank you so much. If you're watching me on Facebook, please go over to YouTube. This is where I interact with people and where all the important stuff goes down. So please do that. Okay, Nobu's Talk says, I was banned from the Facebook group. Oh, really? I don't know what, I don't know why that's the case. Send me a message on Facebook, and I'll try and figure out what's going on there. And thank you for the donation. So send me a message on Facebook, and I'll try and get that sorted out. Jordy donated. Jordy says... Oh, well, I haven't heard about this. The individual you're talking about, I don't know if they live in the US. As far as I know, that's not happening in the United States. I know that that has happened in China and other places in the world where they take people to quarantine shelters. And that's because people weren't practicing social distancing. So here's the thing about social distancing. People think that they're practicing social distancing, but they're still having like their family members come visit. That's not social distancing, guys. Here's the thing. This spreads in hotspots, and a huge hotspots is that it spreads within families. That's because people think that, oh, well, I can be social distancing because I'm not going to a bar, but I can still have my family come over and visit. I can still go to my family's house. No, guys, that is a huge way that this is spreading. It's been documented that hotspots are in groups of friends and family because people think it's okay to still visit or have them over, have parties, have get-togethers, things like that. So please, 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 remember, when you're practicing this social distancing, it means social distancing. There's an incubation period of at least 2 weeks. So during that period, and in general, don't be congregating with people that you don't know what their health status is. We hit 500 likes. We did it. Excellent. So yeah, we're at over 500 likes. So our last Apocalypse Hangout, we got to 400 likes. This Apocalypse Hangout, we got to 500 likes. Hell yes. I don't really know what the likes do, but I like it. Excellent. Riley Cornell, thank you for the donation. Riley Cornell says, can you shout out my daughter, Kaylee Cornell? She loves your videos and totally supports your work at the young age of 15. Kaylee Cornell, you are awesome. And I'm so glad that you enjoy my work. And yes, at the age of 15, you are a highly intelligent individual. I'm glad you enjoy my work. Continue to watch. Thank you for your support. It means the world to me. And it seems like you have a pretty damn cool dad to be donating on here and supporting your interests, because I gotta tell you, there are a lot of parents out there who don't like me too much because, a lot of people don't like me. A lot of people think I'm too controversial, that I talk about things that shouldn't be talked about, blah, blah, blah. So I think it's awesome. Thank you so much for your support, Kaylee. And Riley, thank you for being an awesome father and allowing your daughter to explore her mind and explore these ideas and concepts that are outside of typical in-the-box societal brainwash thinking. So you guys are both awesome. Thank you so much. Hell yeah, I'm so excited. We're way over 500 likes. Joey says, so happy you're streaming right now. You're awesome. You guys are all awesome. Thank you all for your support. And I am considering going live more. So let me know what you think about that. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about it, because the state of the world is very, very different right now. And I really enjoy being able to hang out live with you guys. So more live streams are something that I'm considering doing. It is on my mind. It is on my mind. So, if you want to see more live streams, let me know, because it's something that I am considering. Someone says we need epic music because we reached 500 likes. All right, let me see if I can find my epic music. Do I have my epic music? Let's see. Yes! How epic. This is our reaching our goal music. Wait for it. Epicness. Yes. We've done it. 500 likes. Apocalypse Hangout goal achieved. Hopefully there's not like a ton of echo going on. I'm winging this. I'm winging this here. Yes, and the drop. All right, we got it. We got it. We are at epicness overload here. All right, let me see what else I have to share with you guys. Okay, so all you guys on Facebook, make sure you get over to YouTube right now, subscribe on YouTube, share this video as well. If you're on Facebook, share this video, share it everywhere. And make sure you subscribe. I'm turning off the epic music because I have no idea if you guys can actually hear me or not. I'm gonna have to rewatch this and see how everything worked out. Okay, so guys, I want to tell you again. Thank you guys all so much. If you can't thank you to everyone who donates. Oh, someone just donated. Who was it? Alex Dessen, thank you for the donation. Says, what's your opinion on people who study history of occult-related writings and find a grounding in the morals? Sorry if this doesn't make sense. No, it makes sense. So occult is something I'll have to do a whole video about. So here's the thing. If you can be guided by logic and reason and read occult material and see what is true and what is bullshit, then it's fine. But if you believe everything in occult writings 100%, it just becomes another dangerous religion. So the thing is that occult writings are written in symbology and metaphor. And 99% of people who study it don't think that, and they start believing in crazy ideas because they take the symbols and metaphor as being true. So the occult can be just as dangerous as a fundamentalist religion if you take it to be true. However, if you can structure your mind via logic and reason and study it and be able to see what is true, what is bullshit, what is metaphor, what is symbols, then yeah, you can, it is an interesting thing to study. And perhaps I'm going to start doing some videos about different occult concepts and being able to show you guys really how you can discern what is metaphor, how you can discern what is symbolic, how you can discern what is true and what isn't. Because that's the danger is, with occult, with New Age, with all this stuff. This is why I did this video, that you must stay rationally structured. So hopefully that makes sense. I'll do a whole video on this. But the important thing to remember is that you can learn from it, but be cautious. Because if you're not, it can become just another dangerous religious concept. But I'll do a whole video on it for sure. Certain things are better than others, etc. Okay, let me jump. Good question though. Good question. Awesome, Nobu, so I'll take a look at that. You're very welcome, Alex. I'm glad that was helpful. And I'll do a whole video on that to go into even more detail on what I mean. But I'm glad that helped. And as I said, guys, big shout out to everyone who donates. You're awesome. If you can't donate, you being here and watching, that is awesome and that supports. So here, if you can't donate, here's the way that you can help. Simply by watching my videos. You're amazing. Subscribing and hitting the bell to turn on all notifications. Can't tell you how much that helps. Hitting that bell helps so much. And I saw that my subscriber rate that are hitting the bell went from 10% to 12%. So you guys are doing it. Please continue to do that. I can't tell you how much that helps since my content is controversial. So make sure you turn on the, hit the bell so that you know when I put something out. You can also turn on your YouTube alerts so that it alerts you whenever I go live or something like that. If you are on Facebook, the way that you can support is 1, by sharing this video. Then after you share it, going to YouTube, the link is in the caption, and subscribing. If you say you support my work, please show it by subscribing. Thank you for the donation. Oof. Oof, J-Man. Oof, J-Man is an awesome supporter. Thank you. You just donated 20 bucks. You're amazing, my friend. This person is also a supporter on Patreon. So thank you for your support. So again, thank you to everyone. Those of you who can donate and those of you who can't. You are all amazing. Weirdly, Mariah, thank you for the donation. You are awesome. And we are going to have a supporters only live stream. And guess what? 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, we are having a supporters only secret live stream. If you want to be a part of that, just support on Patreon. The link is in the description of this video. Click it, tap it, support on Patreon. You'll be able to be a part of that secret live stream. Now, I want you guys to remember this week I am going to be releasing on Saturday a new video on everything that's happening on the world and the big changes that we can see. So that's happening this Saturday. I'll be releasing that video. Also, guys, remember these Apocalypse Hangouts happen every Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Every Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific time, we're doing these Apocalypse Hangouts. And so make sure that you are there as we support each other and get more information in this tumultuous time, and where we can be able to learn, grow, and prepare together. All right, guys, I am going to have to go, but so good to see you here. Supporters, I'll see you in the secret live stream. Everyone else, you are amazing. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for those who watch and tune in. Thank you to everyone who subscribes. Thank you to everyone who hits that like button. Thank you to everyone who is just here in general. Shout out to Alex Desson once again for the donation. Just donated. Thank you, my friend. And remember, I will see you next week at Apocalypse Hangouts next Thursday at 4 p.m. Who knows, something else might happen between then. So make sure you're subscribed and stay updated. And hey, today's topic was we were looking at the stupidity in the world. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of dumbasses. Guys, I know you're not. Stay smart, stay rational, stay informed. Let's look to a new, meritorious, brilliant new future as we walk towards the age of unity. My name is Morgue, and I am Hyperion. Ad Astra, to the stars.